In the last video, we discussed, or we introduced envelopes very briefly, and I'm going to see if I can tackle envelopes in a 2-minute video. So I have taken the envelope off of our LFO specifically to show you how an envelope usually interacts with a synthesizer. It can control anything, as we saw in the last video. But in most cases, we're going to interact mostly with amplifiers. Now, an amplifier is, think of it like the volume knob in your car. If you turn it all the way down, you have no sound. If you turn it all the way up, you have a lot of sound. It's just a volume control. Now, I can take the sound that I've created with these oscillators, and I can have the sound swell in, which is a slow attack. So this is going to send a voltage corresponding to this line here, saying low voltage is muted, high voltage is the loud sound. And then after I first press the note, it's going to turn down slightly. So we have a pa kind of sound going on. And you can hear that. The more I turn this section down, or the sustain down, which is the level after the decay, we have a very quick sound and then no volume afterwards. Every time a note's being played, it's literally following this pattern, sending this voltage signal to this amplifier. And we know it's this one specifically because it's envelope 4, which is always blue, and we see the blue number 4. So this envelope is controlling our amplifier. It's also controlling our bypass amplifier if we were to engage the bypass circuitry, but we're not at this point. So let's turn this back up and move on to some more concepts relating to the LFO and the envelopes.